Well, good morning everyone, welcome back. Saturday morning, even though it's going to be a very short one, I'm going to go and have a little blip. I wanted to try the actual Cardo app recording me. At the moment I'm on my normal with the Action 5 Pro, recording via the Mic 2 in my helmet. I want to see what the Cardo app records it like. I have heard a couple of channels doing that, and to me it sounds a bit tinny. So I paired the phone to the bike, I paired the Cardo to the bike. Because I've done that, it won't let me pair my Pack Talk to my phone to the Cardo app for some reason. But what I might do is, a bit on the way back, is disconnect it from the bike, connect it to the phone, and record myself with the Cardo app. I'm also trying the Mic 2 with the noise filter on. Normally I have that off to capture all the noise. Oh, look at that, look. Beautiful. Yeah, normally I have that off to capture all the ambient noise, the wind, the engine. But we'll give it a go with the filter on and see what that comes out like. That mirror's not doing a lot of work, is it? Look, I can see the pavement over there. So we'll have a wiggle of that in a minute. God blimey, that was well out there. Another thing I want to ask. On one of our live streams the other day, I was saying that, don't get me wrong, this is a lovely bike. They are superb bikes. I don't know, I just riding it, I don't find myself as comfortable on this putting it into bends as I did my old RT. I don't know what it is, I can't put my finger on anything in particular. I just don't feel as comfortable, not as in a comfort way. I don't feel as confident putting it into bends as I did that RT. Same telelever suspension. Yes, the RT was heavier. I don't know, the only thing I could think of was whether it was these Road 6s. They're not squared off at all. They're fairly new, still got stack loads of life left in them. And anyway, I went on and had a look on the UK GS Owners Forum, and there is absolutely stack loads of people moaning about the Road 6s, saying that they pull to the left. Well, I personally can't say that I've noticed that at all. What I'll do is we're going to have a little blip to Portland. When I go out the road to Portland Bill, if there's nothing around, I'll well, we're mooching along at 40 miles an hour, I'll take my hands off the handlebars and see what happens. But I honestly can't say that I've noticed that. Look at it. This wood, look, this is what I mean with these new buildings, all that wood exposed to the weather. Yeah, it's probably been treated. So, noise filter on, that is with the visor completely up at 40 miles an hour. Now, I do like to ride with my visor there, just cracked open a little bit at the bottom. just to keep a bit of airflow going, otherwise my glasses steam up. So that's with the visor completely down with the noise filter on. But yeah, that's steaming up already. Now I did muck off anti-fog my glasses again this morning, and it's absolutely useless. Now my wife's come over here this morning. I don't know whether you can see it, just over there near that grain tower there. She's come over here for a swim. So she does all this cold water swimming malarkey. Occasionally she'll come and ask me to sit on the beach and watch her stuff. But she's come over here this morning because her cousin's wife runs a sauna. And it's one of these, like, they look very similar to an old gypsy caravan, you know, like a massive wooden barrel on wheels. So she's got this sauna, and all the cold water swimmers go and have their swim and then have a nice sauna afterwards. So she's come over and going to try that this morning. You crack on, dear. Having said that, it's 7 degrees. I've only got a t-shirt on under this jacket, and yes, it's got the liner in it, the winter liner. Just a t-shirt on underneath. Nah, see, I took my hands off the bars there and that didn't pull to the left. But I mean, they're either just jumping on the bandwagon with each other, or there is a genuine thing with these Road 6s pulling to the left somehow. I don't know. What we got? Oh, we've got 2 bars. Better get some fuel on the way back. Yes, I've got my wallet with me. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that the sidewalls on these Road 6s are very soft, and that's why they don't like them. I have to admit, I haven't found any, not that I've noticed any problems with them yet, but it's just the whole bike, I don't know. Now the suspension, I've got dynamic and auto. Perhaps it's the auto. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, I will. On the way back, I'll disconnect the Cardo from the bike. We'll connect the Cardo to the phone and the Cardo app, and I will record myself on the way back via the Cardo. And I saw on the reading the old news this morning. What are you doing? Saw on saw on the news this morning that Scotland's got 5 inches of snow heading their way. You're welcome to it. I mean, if the Cardo app records it fairly well, I'll just use that to record dual comms, and then add the bike noise in from one of the cameras. The problem is, if I add it in from one of the cameras, is it's going to be a lot of wind noise with it. A lot of wind noise with it. So this bloke's cutting across all kinds of lanes. Look, left lane, right lane, left lane. I'll tell you who does have good audio now is Slobo Lobo. He's running with his Action 4 and the 2. Yes, he's got 2 now. DJI mic minis. He's got one in the helmet. I think he runs it with the filter on. And the other one, he has somewhere recording the bike noise, and there's plenty of noise from that bike. But yeah, I think now he's been fiddling around with it, but now he's got it just perfect, almost perfect. Oh yeah, Highland cows. My missus will like that. My missus loves those Highland cows. We'll stop and have a look at them on the way back. Do you know, this used to be a cracking road when we were kids. National speed limit. Get on your old 250s, your RD 250s and your LCs and give it a good old blat out here. It gets absolutely manic out here in the summer. Absolutely manic. Alright, let's change this. Okay, so I've pulled over and now I'm going to disconnect the phone from the bike with a view to pairing my phone straight to the Cardo, opening the Cardo app and using the app to record my voice. Here's a little taster of how it went, but after seeing this little clip, I think you'll agree it's probably back to the drawing board. Right then, hopefully. What the fuck? Right, go on then, why isn't it fucking... Why isn't it recording? Perhaps that's... Oh yeah, that's recording. Right, so we are recording then. It does say recording. Ooh, so, what we'll do... I'll let that carry on recording. And we'll see what that sounds like.